The Eldlich Archetype is here, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm actually very excited for this to kind of see what this deck is actually going to be capable of doing. So, cool, so we get to re-review this guy here. Eldlich the Golden Lord. So, 2528. You can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. So send this card and one spell and trap card from your hand to the graveyard, and target one card on the field, and then send that card to the graveyard. And if this card is in the graveyard, you send one spell and trap card you control to the graveyard to add this card to your hand, and then you can special summon one zombie from your hand. Also, that monster gains 1000 attack and defense and cannot be destroyed by effects until the end of your opponent's turn. We've looked at this card before, but as we're going into the archetype here, and we already saw they got a counter trap up top there, it's a nice feel to kind of remember what the boss monster does. So I'm automatically like sad here because I already see a spell down here. All right. Oh boy, we're just gonna have infinite spells here. So Cursed Eldorando. I like the name already, Eldorando or Eldorando. So you can only use this card's second and third effects once per turn each. So you cannot attack with monsters except for zombie monsters. Oh boy. You can pay 800 life points to add one Eldritch monster or one golden land spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. If this card is sent from the spell and trap card zone to the graveyard, you can send one Eldritch monster or one golden land spell and trap card from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, so we've got an ability to search for an Eldritch monster, which is the Lord so far, or we can search for a golden land spell or trap card, all for 800 life. I mean, the downside is we can't attack with anything except for zombies, but I mean, like, it's nice that this is generic zombie support, like, actually, thank God. Because one of the things we've had in the past was we kind of crossed that line with the support, and we're like, well, you know, it's not that good, and then all of a sudden we get to like actual good support. So we've already got a good boss monster, and we've already got a searcher. All right, so this is where it goes downhill 95% of the time. So we got Eldlich, the Black Awakening. Okay, that's really cool actually. So you can only use either of this card's first and or second effects once per turn and only once that turn. Special summon one zombie monster from your hand or deck in defense position. If you do not control an Eldritch monster, you can only special summon an Eldritch monster with this effect. For the rest of the turn after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters except for zombie monsters. Okay, that's... So, you're really making me want to play Eldritch in zombies. And you can banish this card from your graveyard to set one golden land spell or trap card directly from your deck to your hand. Okay, but I once again just want to point out here that if I've got the big guy on the field here, I get to literally special summon a zombie from my deck, and it doesn't negate the effect. Like, that's amazing. And then, I mean, okay, if I don't control an Eldritch, I can special summon the big guy out of the deck. Like, that in itself is not bad at all, quite honestly. Okay, so we're off to a good start here. So we got Eldlich of the White Fate. Okay. So, quick play. You can special summon one zombie monster from your hand or graveyard in defense mode. If you do not control an Eldritch monster, you can only special summon an Eldritch monster with this effect. For the rest of the turn after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters except for zombie monsters. Then you can banish this card from the graveyard to set one golden land, spell, or trap directly from your deck to your field. What are these golden spells and traps? Because so far we've got a Searcher, and then we've got the one Eldritch monster. So we can't search these. But the goop that summons from the deck and then the one from the graveyard, these are good cards for zombies. I honestly hope that we get another monster to really spice in this up, because if we don't have that, I kind of feel like this whole archetype goes to waste. You know what I mean? Like, that potential that is there, literally just need one more monster. I still support this later on down the line, but I don't know, we'll see. So we got another Eldlich here. Alright. So, you can special summon one zombie monster from your deck or graveyard in defense position. If you do not control an Eldritch monster, you can only special summon an Eldritch monster with this effect. For the rest of this turn after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters except for zombie monsters. This sounds familiar. You can banish this card from your graveyard to set one golden land, spell, or trap card directly from your deck. I really hope that these are all the golden land, spells, and trap cards, honestly. But we have 2 cards that let us special summon zombies from the deck now. As long as I have that stupid Eldritch monster on the field, we can wombo combo with this now. It's almost like zombies are getting playable with good generic support. Alright, I'm in love with this stuff. Alright. Oh, okay, so Eldlich. Okay, so this is Guardian of the Golden Land. Okay, so these are the cards that we've been waiting for. So, you can only use each of this card name's effects once per turn, and only once that turn. So you can special summon this card to your monster zone as a normal monster with level 8, 800 attack, 2500 defense. When you control an Eldritch the Golden Lord, you can make one face-up monster's attack become 0. During the end phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard to set one Eldlich spell and trap card directly from your deck. They're trap monsters. Fuck. Well, it was a good run. This archetype is now bad, terrible, and yikes. Oh, man, I have to play bad cards in my deck now? Come on, there was potential here and you ruined it. I mean, I guess I get to blink a monster's attack to 0, I guess. Level 8, by the way. So, these are the pirates. So, Huakua of the Golden Land. So, special summon this card to your monster zone as a normal monster. Zombie Light, level 5, 800 attack, and 1500 defense. These levels are so random. This card is treated as a trap card. Then if you control an Eldritch the Golden Lord, you can banish one card from either graveyard. You could have given us on field, and I would have loved this deck forever. And then during the end phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard to set one Eldlich directly from your deck. Well, we were getting there, and then it all went to poo-poo. Conquistador of the Golden Land. Alright, another one of these guys. Special summon this card to your monster zone as a normal monster. Zombie, level 5, 500 attack, 1800 defense. It's also treated as a trap card. Then if you control an Eldritch the Golden Lord, you destroy one face-up card your opponent controls. This is what I was looking for. Those disruption cards. So, okay, and the same thing. During the end phase, banish this card from graveyard, set one Eldlich spell a trap card directly from your deck. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. Oh, hey! Counter trap card. This is the one that we sell up top. So, you can only activate one card with this card's name once per turn. Okay, this is the Ever-Glorious Golden Land. Hey, we can set this. Okay, when a card or effect is activated and you control an Eldritch monster, tribute one zombie monster to negate the activation and destroy it. Holy moly, they went out of their way here. What does he look like? Einzungon. Actually, I just realized that. Alright, well, we got it. Counter trap. We're in a good place here. El Dorado Atlantard? What is this? Okay, so you can only activate one card with this card's name once per turn. If you control an Eldritch monster, activate one of these effects. Shuffle 3 banished Eldlich spell and trap cards with different names into the deck, and if you destroy all cards on the field. Shuffle 3 of your banished Golden Land spell and trap cards into your deck, and if you do half your opponent's life points, then gain life points equal to the amount that your opponent lost. What? That's really cool, actually. And then Uni-Zombie reprint. How not exciting. So, this archetype it's got some potential. I'm going to be honest with you, because the Searcher and these spell cards are really good. Just the rest of the deck is alright. I mean, we got a counter trap too, like, that's fine. I just wish we could get both effects in the same turn. You know what I mean? But zombies got something out of this, which is really cool. So, what do you guys think about this new support? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And well, I'm out, guys. Peace. The ride never truly ends. Thank you, patrons, for helping support the channel. Without you guys, I don't know if I'd still be doing this. And for those of you that like Cardfight Vanguard, FanCool40 is here for all your content needs. And those of you asking if I sell cards, mcoolgames.com for all your trading card game needs. Check the description for more interesting info. Thanks for watching, guys.